Hi, good morning. So I'm just trying to adjust this volume here. I'm not sure if I have it up or down. Sorry. Okay, great. So I wanted to start this morning by talking about self-regulation. So to me, what's awesome about our practice is that our ability to self-regulate, which is huge, to me, a superpower to be able to self-regulate. So when we're doing Tai Chi and I focus a lot on the calming influence of Tai Chi, but it's also, we can use it also to get a feeling of more energy or an up feeling. So today I'm going to do a little bit of work on energy work for that, and just for us to notice, often the same exercise can actually, we can do it in different ways, is what I'm trying to say. So you can do an exercise to calm you down, but you can do a similar exercise to just open you up and give you a feeling of an up feeling. So the one that we usually start with, opening the body, does a bit of both actually, because it boosts your confidence, but it doesn't make you too hyped up. So self-regulation is really interesting, and I was watching an interesting talk last night and the guy expressed it in a way I thought was very interesting, so I'm going to share that. So what he was saying is that when we're babies, right, and we cry to get attention, and hopefully somebody came and fed us. So we got the feeling that we get that soothing or regulation from the outside. But then as we mature, we hopefully develop an ability to find that regulation from the inside. So there are times when we regulate from the outside, like sometimes you might need a boost of a cup of coffee, and that's a way of boosting you, and you're getting that from the outside. But it's great when you can do that inside, when you don't have to have the coffee to do it, or you don't have to have medication for a headache or whatever. So that's what we're working on here, is our ability to actually regulate our own mood, our own well-being. So it's very powerful. So I just thought I'd share that, and I loved his idea of regulating inside out or outside in. And just notice the places where you regulate from the outside in. I know myself, I love the old cup of coffee for a boost sometimes, and just for the pleasure of it. Or some people love a few drinks to calm them down, to relax. So that would be outside in. And then we can do Tai Chi or breath work to bring that regulation from the inside out. So just a little bit of sharing this morning. And I forgot to post that one I was talking about yesterday, so I'll post that, and that other one I was watching last night today, for anybody on this wet Sunday who'd like to be watching something that's interesting and informative, and to me adds to our ability to self-regulate. So on the subject of self-regulation, let's just do this exercise now, opening the body. So we'll actually do some eights, and we're bringing, and now get the feeling that you're filling with energy as you bring it up, and filling with energy as we bring it down. And take nice big breaths for this. So we're breathing in, breathe out, in and out. So just work your own breath with nice deep breaths in, and big long exhales out. And feel like you're filling your whole body with energy. Where we put our attention, as I'm always saying, so if you want to energize, you feel like you're filling up, filling your tank, and let go. And fill, bring it in from the heavens, and release, and bring it in. Feel like you're gaining all this, and it's with your mind as well, so you're filling with energy. And you're filling with energy. Getting the electricity in the cells all buzzing, so you're brightening up. Bringing the energy down, bringing the energy up. Bringing it down, filling on the way down, filling on the way up. And as you know, we let it go then. So it just washes through us, brightening all the cells, and it washes up through us. Get a sense now that every cell of your body is getting this flush of energy, and every cell on the way up is getting a flush from the earth's energy. So let's do a few more. Feel like you're filling from above and then filling up from below. Bring it down from above, up from below. Great, fabulous. So now if you want to, like, you can get a feeling of buzzing from that you're just buzzed up. And then at a time when you're feeling a bit too hyped up and you want to just calm the body down, you can come into something like waving hands, where you just let everything softly. Notice how this shifts now. We're still getting energy, but in this time it's soft and relaxed. So when we slow down the movements, we tend to calm the nervous system. So relax down into one leg. And here we're bringing energy down from above and up from below, but in a very soft, calming, relaxed way. So notice there's a shift in your energy now. You'll be feeling more calm and centered. More inside in yourself. And notice if that's true for you. I mean, that's what it feels like to me. So we're really exploring here. So notice if that feels, what that feels like to you to move in this soft, slow, back to the center. Okay, to me that's very calming. And this one that I'm going to do as well. So what we want to do today is investigate how we're using the exercises and what's the best tool on a particular day. So if you're a bit worked up, you really want to calm yourself down. Stand in this posture and this lovely breathing one that we do together. So soft, slow breath in and out. So listen to your breath, and we're going to count about 5 in and 5 out. Great to get the breath, breathing the heart into a coherent state, especially if you're breathing in peace and breathing it out. Or maybe you're feeling gratitude. Again, breathe in that sense of gratefulness. Breathe it out. Let's do 2 more. Thinking of somebody who you're thankful to. Somebody who just helps you in your life. And it could even be somebody who's passed on in this November month. Think back to somebody who maybe has passed on, who you're really grateful for. And feel that gratitude you have for that person filling your heart, filling your mind. You might remember them. Might be as an image or a feeling. Let's just do that one more time. Okay, so let's bring the heels back together. And take a moment just to acknowledge that person. And you know, sometimes the person doesn't need to have been the nicest person, but just somebody who touched your life. You feel grateful that they came into your life. And just notice how that feels. So this is a way of self-regulating by welcoming up those feelings of gratitude, of thankfulness. And when you do it with the breath, it really does make it feel bigger, enhance it. Can't think of the right word. So we just did the left foot forward, but we'll do the right foot in a minute. I want us to explore something else. So now we're going to get started with a few of the eights. So around the front, I'm going around the right foot, around the left foot, around the right. So nice and relaxed. Around the right foot, around the left foot. And now let's get the right arm involved, keeping it nice and soft. So now those of us who know it, get the left hand involved and begin to twist your waist. So now here, when we get to here, so I have the right, we'll start again, so I want to get a bit carried away with enthusiasm. I'll slow down again. So we're going to go right hand on top and we're going round the right foot. So over the top of the head. And now as the right hand comes down, it's coming down through the right leg, and the left hand is going to start coming up through that right leg. So the energy crosses here. Then we go under the ground and we bring the energy up the left leg with the right hand and down the left leg with the left hand. And up the right leg with the left hand and down with the right hand. So we're getting a flow of energy and it's coming across the body. And notice that this is more active. So to me this gets, it's a higher vibration in your body, higher frequency of movement. So to me this is more an activating energy. If I want to get a bit buzzed up, I would go for the eights. Feeling the waist turning, the twist in the body, everything is twisting and turning and activating. And a feeling of going, now you can make it go up with one hand and up with the other. So this, we're reaching up and down into the earth with the other hand, down with one, up with the other, down with one, the other. Few more. Okay, so we're going to wind it back in. And let the hands sink down. Let your hands relax at the sides of your body. Feel into your whole body. If you like, just close your eyes for a second. Keep the knees soft. And notice the sensations in your fingers. Notice how you know your hands are alive, how your hands are there. You'll feel sensations. Maybe tingling. All this chi running in your body. Notice you might feel more awake now, more alive. The interesting paradox of Tai Chi is that even though it calms us down, it actually makes us feel brighter and more alive as well. Which is just amazing. And to me, some of these get that energy more quickly activated than some of the softer ones. So it just depends on what way you want to activate. So now let's go back and we'll do this other side that we didn't do a while ago with the right foot forward, and we're going to breathe. And now notice what I'm investigating myself, and what I love us to investigate is how it feels in your body, like how these feel as you're doing them. And now really feel what this is doing. This is our opportunity to explore how different ways of moving affect the body. And of course, because we've been working now for about 10 minutes, this is going to feel a bit different to the first one anyway. Because, as they say, we never step into the same river twice, so your body has been changed already by your inner chemistry is changed by what we've done already. And isn't that just awesome? I'm going to tell my enthusiasm is up this morning. So, palms in front, looking out, and now let's breathe in. And breathe out. And I'm going to stay quiet and choose what you'd like to breathe in yourself this time. Maybe you want to breathe in peace or gratitude, as long as they're all synonyms. Love, peace, gratitude. You'll notice when you get into those states, they're all kind of on similar frequencies. So whichever one you pick, we'll all be together in that same lovely high frequency together. So we'll do some, and I'm going to stay quiet now, so I would just want us all to feel how that feels in our body. So we'll start in the front foot, and slow is the only thing. feel as you're bringing the hands together, feel how much resistance there is here, or it's like we're compressing this energy. Beautiful. So now have the feet in parallel for a moment and just feel that energy now between your hands. Just play with it just for a moment. You'll feel it between the palms, and also it feels to me like my arms all the way up here. Like as you're bringing them together, it's almost like they're pushing each other apart. And if we bring them in close, it almost feels like you feel something stretching in here between. So just take a moment just to play with that. Maybe turn it around the ball. And then when you have it, so you can see what it feels like if you do that with an 8, how you can just feel this swirling energy. So now we make it really soft, swirling this energy between the palms and the hands and the arms. You might just keep the palms looking at each other. Stretch it out. Bring it in. And now come back into waving hands and notice how it's going to feel more full, having done all that work. I'm going to turn to the right first this time and just bring the energy down and up. So get a sense that your arms are just floating across the body, full of energy. Tingling with electricity or chi. Now we're doing it focusing inside. So now here, when we get here, let's focus onto the group and let's imagine we're connecting to somebody. I'm in my left foot now, my right hand's more active. So you're drawing that person on your left towards you. Imagine we're in a circle. We swap the hands and we're going to connect to the person on our right. Feel yourself in our circle. Now feel like you're receiving energy from the person on this side. And then we sink into the other foot, and now the wave of energy is coming back this way, coming through your body from all of us. So we're drawing a circuit of energy, connecting all of us together. Now, notice what it feels like when you're doing this now, with the sense of connecting. To all of us practicing here together. Connecting to everybody on the planet who's practicing Tai Chi right now. Letting yourself fill with that Chi. Imagine connecting to everybody who's ever practiced waving hands. Like breathing that energy in. Coming in with the oxygen that they breathed, this chi. So now come back to the center. So now this time just hold that for a moment. Feeling all that energy that we have circulated through the body, with our minds, with our imagination. The power of our minds and imagination to enhance our energy, to allow us to connect. And just notice how, say if you do it one more time, just notice how you can allow your mind to expand out right to the ends of infinity, right back in time to everybody who's ever done this exercise. And imagine reaching right into the future to everybody who will do this exercise, feeling that eternal connection through the breath, through this chi. Notice how you feel as you connect through eternity. Notice, come back to the center and notice how you're feeling now. Notice what you've facilitated with your mind. Notice your superpower to self-regulate, to expand your awareness out and out and out to the ends of infinity, way beyond the limits of this physical body, into the future, into the past. How amazing is that? So let's do one or two mini forms together, and we'll do them quietly so you can we'll do them with that sense of us all being connected in this practice, through our intention. So let's just stand, soften the knees. Notice how you're feeling. And then let's sink. And let's just do one more. Okay. So, thanks so much for sharing your precious time with me this morning. And just enjoy your day. And notice how awesome it is to be able to self-regulate. Congratulate yourself for taking the time to actually focus inside and develop that awareness and that ability to self-regulate. So lots of love, happy Sunday, and I'll post those interesting documentaries, or one is a documentary, one is a talk on this once the class is over. Okay, bye for now, and please like and share if you enjoyed this. That's lovely. Thanks for those hearts. I appreciate it. So have a fabulous day. Lots of love and see you soon. Bye.